Hello there, Kevin, the Saber Factory, and this is a new video guide. And today we're going to talk about the motion controls that you have with the Xenopixel lightsabers. The motion controls on the Xenopixel sabers is more complex, much more complex than with the RGBX sabers, which consist of basically three controls. These have much more, so we're going to start browsing them now. So when your saber is on, but not turned, like not the blade on, you have different motion controls that depend on if you're leveled, if you're pointed up, if you're pointed down. Basically, when you're pointed up, if you twist to your left, you're going to activate a music effect. There you go. You have different music tracks. If you want to turn it off, just twist again. If you want to start another music track, so you might have 1, 2, 3 different, depends on what your Xenopixel is loaded with. But basically, you also can upload more sounds if you want. You simply use the SD card that's in your saber. Another motion control is when you twist it to the right this time, it turns the saber on. Same thing again, turns it off. One twist turns it on, one twist turns it off. So left, music, right, ignition. Now, if you are leveled, you just have to stab it and it's going to turn it on. It's kind of like the Kylo Ren move. Just have to stab, you know. It's a pretty cool move. Then you have the moves when you point it down. When you point it down, if you turn left, turn right, like, you know, clockwise. Ignition, again, up. So ignition works down, but it also works up, so you're good to go. You have different ways of igniting your saber. But the left turn, left twist, when you're pointed down, when you're pointed up, it's the music. When you point it down, it's changing the sound font. So
this is just the beginning.
And it goes backwards. If you want it to go forward, you use the button control. Yeah, it's the long press.
Another happy landing.
And then again, if I want to go backward,
I've become more powerful than any Jedi.
so it's the same font. It's just that some fonts have different voice tracks or different, you know, extracts from the movies. But it's a Dooku font. Now, we've seen what twisting left does. It changes the font. Twisting right, ignition. Up, twisting left, it's the music. And twisting right, it's ignition also. Now we have the same motion controls when the blade is on. So, crazy one. So when it's on, the motion controls, they work with the button. So you need to keep pressing. If I point it up and I press it, keep it pressed, and then twist it, it will start an effect. It can also have a sound or a music with it. Let me show you. And if I point it down, we have a different reaction. You'll see. It's just a quick access to changing the color and not getting it wrong. See, when I press the button for a second and a half, it works. But an easy way is just to keep it pressed and twist. And you have access to 12 preset colors. If you want to browse between all colors, just keep it pressed for a second and a half, and then it will scroll through the RGB spectrum. So now yellow, so it's slower. Yeah, except if you're really looking for the color of your choice, I kind of like this motion control where it just gives you a quick access. So yeah, there you go. These are the motion controls that you have on a Xenopixel Saber. In another video I'll show you the motion controls of a RGBX Saber. Much simpler, there's not much to it. Thank you for watching the video. I hope it's helped you understand the motion controls on the Xenopixel Saber, and I'll see you in the next video guide. In the meantime, may the force be with you guys. Sorry for clapping.